Alright, so one of the other things that was on here is that the brakes, they've got the adjuster right there. One side right here is left-hand thread, the other one's right-hand thread, and this is your adjuster. There was barely any brake engagement, and the use of the park brake was non-existent. So now it works after I adjusted it, but you can see where it was going all the way down to the bottom. And I guess you can have left or right brake and then lock it for both, but now you can, it's hard to do with one hand, but you can set the park brake like that. Push down the brake and push this lever back towards it, and it'll lock the brakes. So there's also an adjuster on this side, but adjusted them both, and now there's good contact. And yeah, once I get the hydraulics on there, I'll test it out and see if that worked. All right, so another adjustment that I did was the clutch. Before, it would grab all the way up the top and slam back like that and stay there. Right now, the clutch is adjusted like it should, where it has a little bit of free play before grabbing. So what it was doing was just coming back and stopping here and making it so the clutch wouldn't actually actuate fully, and just a slight push would break torque. So now this free play means that the clutch is closing all the way, and we should have full engagement. Also, an update on the hydraulics. I've got all the hydraulic lines on to the hard lines. I started taking the lines off here to get them remade. They came off of the cylinder, but the line just wants to move, so I sprayed them all with the penetrating oil, and then that one right there is not going to be great. But they are ran back here. I need to get some fittings so that I can make that work. And I found this diagram online of how it's supposed to be. So I'll get fittings and then update you on that.